Hey everyone. Hey, how y'all doing? This is my first time going live. So I hope you all can hear me. Don't know if anybody's out there willing to come on here and be a part of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. You know why? Because it's my time. Tomorrow is today, and I'm making my own lemonade. I am. I have a question, and I really wanted to know, has anybody you ever felt stuck? Have you ever felt stuck? Like even regardless of the what is it, the inspiration, regardless of the inspiration, have you ever felt stuck? And I will ask that question again eventually throughout this live. I'm only going to be on here for probably 20 minutes or so. I'm just, because this is my first time, and I am actually giving this YouTube lifestyle a try. They're giving this YouTube community a try. And I hope you guys receive me with open arms, because I'm trying something new. This is my first live video, my second posted video, I guess you could say. I posted a video before, but this is my first live video. So, however, I asked that question because I want to know if you've ever felt stuck, regardless of the inspiration, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say, because I'm kind of at that place. And I think when you're trying to help yourself, you can help others, and when you're trying to help others, you end up helping yourself. So, yeah, anybody out there ever felt stuck, regardless of the inspiration, not knowing how to act or react, or start things like this? It's especially when it's new, it's scary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. As I said in my first video, the first posted video that I posted, um, I am very creative, and sometimes I don't know what to say. I second guess myself whether or not the questions that I get in my head, if they're going to be um, a question of, is it going to be something that's going to help somebody? Is anybody going to be interested in what I'm saying? So, you know, those things happen, and it's always like, what in the world am am I going to do if nobody receives what I'm saying? So, in the comments, if you get a chance to watch this video, because it says that there's a certain restriction when you first get on here, then it's only to certain people or something like that. I'm not quite understanding everything. However, it's saying that you may or may not be able to see it. Others may or may not be able to see it. So I'm hoping that you do. So if you get a chance to see it, like the video, comment, because it helps me to be able to know which area you need, that I can talk more about. I'm 57 years old. I know I have something out there that someone can use. Information. I'm very creative. I'm very resourceful, y'all. Very resourceful. So resources in regards to let me categorize my resources, and not make you think that uh I may be able to help you in an area that I can't. So the category of resources that I am good at is finding things in regards to furniture, and things that you need for your home, things that you need for events. I used to have my own event decor company. Excuse me. I used to have uh, interior decorating company, and as a result of life happening, things happening, um, going through a really bad divorce, domestic violence situations. Um, yeah, I lost a lot of that, and I lost my drive as well. So sometimes people don't want to hear the sad story, or it may be too triggering for somebody to hear the sad story. So a lot of times that's why I guess that's why I really haven't been on here. or sharing with people, because before, when I was trying to share, I got kind of like pushed to the side. People didn't really want to hear what I had to say. So, yeah, but trying to bring awareness to other people and just help as much as I possibly could. I don't know if this lighting is good enough, but I'm gonna turn on something and maybe, sorry, um, maybe it would help. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Um, but with that being said, let me know which areas, as a young woman, I can possibly help. As a single mother, I can possibly help. A woman endeavoring to have her own business, in entrepreneurship, so many things that we as older women can help with, that a lot of this generation doesn't, they don't want to hear it. And the ones that do want to hear it can't find those that will actually speak up for them. So I'm doing it anyway. Um, I've been inspired by several people in my life, in my personal life. I've been inspired by people on YouTube, and I'm doing it right now. Nobody's listening. No one on here but me. There's no one on here but me. However, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna do it every day. And as many times as I get the unction to speak and say something, I'm gonna do it or say it. So, with that being said, yeah, hopefully I can answer a question. My question was, have you ever felt stuck, and what you can do about it? You got to keep going. You got to keep moving. You got to keep pushing, regardless of how you feel. And I'm preaching to the choir here, because I've had to do this for myself. I've had to give myself this same lecture in the mirror. Keep pushing, keep going. Um, it's so many things I'm trying to be careful with my words right now, because I don't want to trigger myself. I don't want to make myself cry at this point, because I've endured a lot in the past 6 months, a lot. So I'm trying my best to be uh, a pillar, and be helpful to others without breaking down, without being emotional about what I've been through. But I'll eventually get to those conversations, and maybe those conversations may help you. The loss of loved ones, the adjustments that you have to make as a result of those things happening, and just feeling stuck because you have to adjust, you have to start over, you have to make a transition along with another transition, and those things can be hard, but together we can get through them. So if you have questions, if you got, you know, uh, suggestions, I take suggestions, those things. I don't know which way to go at this point. I don't know what to do. I don't have all the answers, but I know I have some. So with that being said, there's somebody out there that I can help. There's somebody out there that can help me, and we can walk together and go on this journey together and help each other along the way. Uh, I'll be on here soon once I get my little studio set up. Uh, well, it's kind of set up now, but yeah, I'm always trying to make things perfect, which I know that's not a good thing. I'm gonna start sewing while I'm on here, and talking to you while I'm sewing a hat or something. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just on here, but I'm on here trying to find my niche, because I don't really know where it is or what it is. I'm very creative, and those things I've been afraid to share with the world to a certain degree. But I'm ready to do it, scared and all. I'm ready to do it. Don't know how to share the sewing that I do know how to do, the gifts that I do have. It's a scary thing when it's never been accepted by anyone. You know, very few people accept it, or you know, it's just it's a hard place. So just I'm hoping you can bear with me. Hopefully you all can bear with me. And those that see this video, I'm hoping that it helps you a little bit. I know I've been kind of rambling, and that's probably not a good thing. But yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to try. So I love you guys. I know I didn't say much, but hopefully you can answer your own question, or we can get back on here. You can make a comment and maybe get back on here and discuss it. Have you ever felt stuck, regardless of the inspiration around you? That's a good question. At least it feels like a good question to me, because I feel stuck. I feel stuck sometimes. And just need to know. Just need to know if somebody else is out there feeling stuck, regardless of their inspiration, the inspiration around them, the inspiration in their lives. Do you feel stuck? And how do you expect to get out of it if you don't keep moving? And what is a constant moving, a motivation look like to you? What does it look like? To me, it looks like constantly moving with fear. Just keep going with fear, even though you're afraid. You know, you ever see, I know people saying those movies where the person is afraid, but they keep running and they're running away from the fear. That's what it looks like to me. Just running away from the fear, regardless of the fear approaching. Just running away from it, but still running toward your goal, toward your dream, regardless of how it appears right now, and regardless of how it looks right now. To keep running and doing it scared. So hopefully, anybody out there know how to make my videos better, what I can do, information, suggestions. Should I add music to it? My next video, I'm going to start putting some sowing some creativity in here, because I know I wouldn't want to sit and listen to somebody talk for 15, 20 minutes unless it was something that's catchy, and I don't really know what's catchy. This is all new to me. I've been on YouTube once or twice trying, but I wasn't consistent. This time around, I want to be consistent. This time around, I want to keep going. I want to push through. And whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. No matter how crazy I look right now, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to keep doing it until something happens. I'm going to keep pushing until something happens. So you all have a wonderful day, the rest of the day. And hopefully, if you do come across this video, you subscribe, not so much subscribe, but comment. At least comment, like the video, comment. Hopefully it can help you along the way somewhere. And if you feel so, subscribe as well. So I will have more videos to come. I will have more content as I think this thing through. But I didn't want to just keep saying I'm going to do it and not do it. I did one last week, and then I let a whole week go by and didn't do anything else because of not knowing what to put on here. But I just did it today because regardless, I'm going to do it. So if I got to get on here and ramble a little bit until comments come up, until suggestions come up, until I find my niche, I'm going to get on y'all's nerve. I'm going to get on your nerve. I'm going to get on your nerve. Yes, I am. Until I find my niche, I'm going to find it. So hopefully y'all stick with me until I find it. Y'all have a lovely, 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 lovely evening. And I will talk to y'all soon. Now, I don't know how to end this. So hopefully y'all won't be on here too long watching me try to figure this out. That didn't work. Oh. Okay, do I just hit this X? Hopefully so.